Today we're going to be going through the third eye chakra clearing process. I'm going to send Reiki through, distance Reiki, so you can apply it to around this area here. But before we get into hooking up with our team and sending through Reiki, let's cover some crystals first that can help you with third eye chakra energy work. Amethyst is the main one that a lot of people do work with. Amethyst. We've got points as well. When I have a person on the table, I might just put this on their forehead, but the points pointing inwards here. I've got one on each side. So these will be up around, sitting on the pillow to amplify what's going on over here, okay, crystal wise. There's also the smaller points. These are really handy if you're doing a distance session and incorporating crystals into your distance healing session. So you can really deck out the table, you know, having all these points all over the place. And the purpose of the point in this instance is the purple power point. So the most colour, this is where it's come out of the matrix, and this is the power of the point. And wherever the point is pointing into, well, amplifies whatever's going on that part of the body or on that part of the table. Clear Quartz can go on any chakra or do any work. Clear Quartz is the master healer, okay. We've also got Amethyst Aura. It's got a nice shimmer to it. Amethyst Aura, these are mixed with amethyst and clear quartz, so it is a man-made crystal here. We've also got a banded amethyst, beautiful, sits up here or wherever, okay. Apophyllite, I want to bring this one to your attention. Apophyllite, I remember working with this, oh gosh, look at that, and placing it here on, it was actually one of our children, and you know, her forehead didn't go straight back. You know how sometimes you can put a crystal on a forehead and it will just roll off. So she had a flat forehead and everything, and this was sitting on there for quite a while. And I remember doing work around her body, etc., moving down slowly, doing Reiki. She didn't cough, she didn't sneeze, she didn't move, and after a while it literally jumped off her forehead and landed on the floor. And we're like, okay, it's finished doing the work. Just, it's amazing, you know, how crystals can take on energies from parts of the body, from parts of an environment as well. And, well, in this instance, this one let us know when it had taken on as much as it could, or when it had finished doing whatever work it needed to finish doing, yeah, on the third eye chakra. Apophyllite bridges the gap from this world to the next world as well. Lepidolite, where are you? Here it is. This one also works at the crown. So if we're sticking with basic chakra crystal healing, go with purple, yeah? All right, cool, okay. So what we're going to do next, if you want to play some gentle music for you as we go through this process, I'm going to very soon get you to put your hands up to the device, and I'll put some symbols in there which can then connect us, even through the replay if you're coming in to watch this on replay instead, and then placing your hands over third eye chakra, or like this if you prefer. This is a Reiki move over the eyes. If you have high blood pressure lifting up above the heart, well, we're not going to hold this position for too long, but having said that, sometimes I do talk a lot. You know how I roll. So you might want to lie down for this one and close your eyes and just really relax with your hands over the third eye here. So get yourself into a comfortable position now. And then I will send through some symbols to place into the palms of your hands, okay? So getting comfy. Let's just close down our eyes, take a deep breath in, release, and in your mind, repeat after me. I call the light of universal love and healing to me. I call Archangel Michael to me for protection. call my highest vibrational guides to me. Please help to move Reiki through me, not from me, into my third eye chakra for my highest will and good. Just feeling this connection with your team, my team, your team. Placing your hands up to the device, and I'll put some symbols in now, sending symbols through. Great, great, great. Seheiki, 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 mental emotional symbol. Great, great, great. Shazi Shonen, Shazi Shonen, Shonen, distant symbol. Great, great, great. Oh, hang on, a couple of masters. Okay, just feeling this, allowing it to settle. If you're not feeling anything at all, that's absolutely perfect as well. Giving your hands a bit of a flick out if you need to. And then placing them over third eye in any way that feels best for you. All right, and I will send through Reiki while you're just holding that position. And remember to lie down if it's more comfortable for you. Just allowing yourself to receive. Getting out of your mind, getting into the feeling. Third eye thoughts. Gosh, a few racing minds coming through on this one. Just breathing, calming the farm, calming the mind. And a very simple way to calm your mind or get into the practice of shutting up the racing thoughts that could go on is present moment practice. And this can be done, you know, first thing in the morning before the day gets a hold of you. Take your drink, your water, your tea, your coffee, juice, whatever the case may be, outside, bare feet on the grass, and feel the earth beneath your feet. No devices. Watching the trees sway in the breeze. You might hear the odd dog barking in the distance or cars going past. That's okay, don't attach to them. And this is what you're doing first thing in the morning. Okay, you might be practicing this right now as I'm talking. Then you might bring your present moment practice and awareness to smells. For example, first thing in the morning, your neighbours could be cooking breakfast, or inside, breakfast might be cooking. Soaps from showers. Sounds, so hearing birds in the trees, cars, dogs, as I said earlier, other people. And the practice part is being aware of this, being present without attaching to anything that's going on. And when we're in this calm state of practice, present moment, it is beautiful. Because when we're in our present moment, really in our present moment, detached from any external chaos, it is so quiet, it is so calm. And if your nervous system is racing and it doesn't feel calm, okay, breathe. And this is how you let your body know, or your nervous system know, that present moment and taking this time is good for you, good for your mind, good for your now, good for your practice. Oh, taking your hands off third eye, let's just scoop some out 3 times. Yeah, 1, 2, 1 more. 3, hands back again. Headaches. If headaches are appearing during this, it's energy moving. If headaches are disappearing, it's energy moving. Remaining detached. We're not going to hold this position for very long. Allow yourself to get out of your head. And into your heart, into the feeling space of now, instead of the thinking space of what happened yesterday, what I've got to do tomorrow, what's going to happen as soon as this video is finished. Now, just be here for a moment with me. Okay, you can take your hands down, relax, resting, putting hands over the heart. Let's take a deep breath in, release. Giving thanks to your team can be as easy as saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I now cut all energy cords associated with this session. Cutting cords as best you can. And over the back as well. Alright, okay. Nice, good. Short, sweet, straight to the point. Now, third eye is decision making as well. So if you get stuck when it comes to making decisions, you know, we make, well, such as life, we make life up as we go along. But a decision, for example, what's for dinner tonight, you might say, I don't know. As soon as we're saying, I don't know about anything, we're putting a block up in our mind. There's a wall there. I don't know. Stop. Make something up. What's for dinner tonight? Spaghetti bolognese. Energy's flowing. Okay, you might not have spaghetti bolognese. That's okay. Your energy's flowing. You can always change your mind. You can always put a different option in there. What shall we wear when we go out later? I don't know. Block. Well, I might wear this top and these pants. All right, I can change my mind. Okay, you see where I'm going with this? Yeah. So allowing energy to flow instead of just stopping it with an I don't know. I don't knows can cause headaches, which will have one potentially reaching for the Panadol all the time, okay? Allow energy to flow, yeah? So we make stuff up as we go along, continuously moving, energetically moving forward, yep. Intuition, your inner guidance, your intuition coming through. If you are working with Reiki or working with any internal guidance systems that might come into play, and well, you know, with Reiki we hook up with our team connection, and this is how we hear messages that might come through. But a lot of the time Reiki practitioners will start to doubt themselves by thinking, is this mine? Did I just hear that, or am I just making this up? Maybe it's not me. What if I'm doing it the wrong way? What if I'm not putting my hands in the right positions? What if I put the wrong symbols in? Oh my God, shut up. Get out of the way, okay? Energy flows where attention goes. If you're a Reiki practitioner, you've connected with your team, energy is flowing. If you've been attuned to Reiki and you're hooking up, just like we do, energy is flowing. Get out of the way when you're thinking, is it working? Oh, it's not working. I'm not hearing anything. These are the walls. These are the blocks that we're putting up, okay? So be open to the flow, Reiki, as it flows through you, not from you. Get out of the way. And as Reiki is flowing through you, or energy healing, or guidance, or whatever the case may be, observe. Be the observer of it. Be the observer of this energy stream. And Reiki has an intelligence of its own, so it knows where to go, what to do. We don't need to know any of that. We are the channel, open and clear channel for Reiki to flow through us, not from us. Okay? All right. Intuitive guidance, not necessarily Reiki, but using your inner guidance system is more of a feeling system. So if it feels good, that's your higher self saying, yes, this feels great. This is where we're meant to be going. Keep on following that feeling that feels so good. If you're about to do something that feels not good, again, this is your inner guidance with this feeling saying, whoa, this feels heavy, this doesn't feel good. And it doesn't feel good because you're not meant to be doing it. All right, listen to your inner guidance and follow the feel good energy. Okay, it's always got our back every moment, every step of the way. But then the mind comes in. But if we do it this way, this could happen, that could happen, blah, blah, blah. Stop. Okay, feel your way intuitively by how you're feeling emotion. Emotion, motion, energy and motion. You've heard this before. So follow this, yeah, by the way it feels. Anyway, I hope that's helped, and let this settle. If you do get sharper headaches later on, that might come on. And if it does become too much, you know what to do. Let your team know, hey guys, can you please back off for today? I need to function as a human. Bring it back on again when I go to sleep, okay? So what our team is doing, well, your team is doing, your spirit team, we've all got a spirit team, it's what we are, we've just got a body at the moment. And when we've finished a session such as this, or an in-person session, our teams continue to work with us to help shift any blocks or imbalances, in this case the third eye chakra. And sometimes it does become too much for people. So have that communication, yeah? Let them know, hey, I need to be functioning today and I can't with this bloody headache. Can you back off, bring it on again later? And yeah, I know you don't want to invite a headache, but if we look at headaches as energy moving to get to clear, to become clearer, then yeah, you'll want to start, you know, inviting any help that you can from your team to start clearing blocks and imbalances. I mean, you look at the way that the world is going now, it's getting either really exciting for a lot of people or really freaking scary for some. This is perspective, okay? What are you choosing to focus on? The fear or the potential? Energy flows where attention goes, always has, always will. And everything that you focus on is a choice. So choose where you want to put your energy to. Feeling good or maybe not. Let's just play in this old paradigm for a bit longer. Been there, done that. Come on, come on. Okay, again, entirely up to you. Anyway, guys, next week, back on Wednesday, and we're moving up to the crown connection, source energy. So take it easy, take what you will from this session, and until next week, enjoy the energy that you absolutely are.